Hey, Tommy, come here. We got to make another video.
Another one?
I know, another one. Aren't you excited?
Oh, yeah.
You're such a dork. All right, we're here to make another video for an 8th grade lesson.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we're actually going to do one on transformations. Remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Remember what they were? The 3 of them that we talked about?
Yeah, you had reflections,
Keep going.
rotations, and translations.
Exactly, translations. Good job, buddy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what those look like on a coordinate plane. You know, like an XY plane like this.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those before. They're like, numbers and stuff.
They have numbers and stuff, right? Really, what a coordinate plane is, buddy, is it's 2 number lines, one vertical, one horizontal, and they call that the X and Y axis. So this part right here being the X, and this part right here being the Y.
Oh, okay.
Technically, later you're going to get into 3-dimensional ones that add a Z, but we won't get into that yet. So, with that in mind, we're going to take a look at what happens to shapes on this coordinate plane when you reflect them, as well as translate them. We're going to look, reflection and translate. We're not going to look at rotation yet. That'll be a different video.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm going to start by drawing a simple shape here. I'll put 1 point there, 1 point there, and 1 point there. This shape right here is going to make, if I connect the dots the best I can,
A triangle.
exactly a triangle. So there are options that happen. First, I'm going to take our triangle and I'm going to label it. We're going to call this A, B, and C, those points, okay? So really what you have to know on a coordinate plane like this, Tommy, is just ordered pairs. You look confused.
Yeah, what's that?
An ordered pair is basically what would be point A, okay, right here. And you always start with ordered pairs. It's always in the order X first and then Y. So it's just looking at the number line, okay? So I'm going to find that point. I'm going to go down to my X-axis first. You see that number right there?
Yeah, that's the number 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
It is the number 3. So I'm going to put that first. That's my X, okay? And then I'm going to look at my Y on that same point. I'm going to go this direction, and that's the what?
A 5. Yeah, 5.
It is a 5. So I'm going to put 5 for my Y. So that ordered pair, one of the points of that triangle, is 3, 5. You with me on that?
Yeah, I think I get it. Sure.
So what would be the ordered pair of B, Tommy?
Let's see. So, the X is at 4,
Good.
and the Y is at 2.
Good. 4, 2. See how that works? And then I'll do C. So C is at 1, 2. Okay, so this is my original triangle, my original shape, A, B, C. But we're going to talk about what happens when you translate it, when you reflect it, when you do those kind of things. Okay, we're going to start with some translations. Translations are usually a little bit easier because if you remember, translation is just moving it up or down or left or right. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so if I were to slide this guy, we'll say I slid A right here, right? And I take this same triangle, right? And I'm making the same triangle.
How did you know to put the dots there?
I'll explain how I knew to put the dots there in just a second. And so here's this triangle. Again, right here. Okay, so now we're going to call this A prime. A prime is just basically the same point. It's just moved now because it's still the same triangle. You with me?
Yeah, I gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Stop. So, with that in mind, we need to figure out what our new shape is. Okay. Our A prime, our B prime, and our C prime. See what those ordered pairs are. You with me?
Yeah, I see. Okay, go ahead.
So, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to look at where that point is and decide what did that translate to. Okay, so again, I'm just going to look at the XY. So I'm at -2 for my X and 5 for my Y. So -2 and 5. You with me?
Yeah, that seems pretty easy.
It is pretty easy. So then I'm going to look to see where my b is. That's at -1. And that is at 2. So -1, 2.
Wait, that's kind of easy. So C prime is at -4, 2.
Exactly. So -4, 2. So I'm just showing you how that translation would work, how those ordered pairs will work, but that's not always how the question is going to be asked. What might happen is it would say it's translated in the x direction -5.
Huh?
Exactly. So basically what that means is all of my points are going to change in the -5 direction. So if you look at this original shape, okay? So when I say change, now let's change it up a little bit. We'll do a different shape. We'll say, hey, this is translated to in the y direction. You with me on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll call it 2 in the y direction. So I'm going to change the color so you can see this a little bit differently. So 2 in the y direction. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at this point here. Y is vertical. You see that part?
Yeah, up and down.
Up and down, exactly. So it goes 2, which is a positive, so that means up, in the y direction. So I'm going to change my A prime, just this case, different shape. It's going to go up 2. You see how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, so now your C is going to go up how many?
2.
Exactly, goes up 2. And your B is also going to go up how many?
2.
Exactly. Goes up 2 both ways. So this got translated in the y direction 2. And so if I redid my points, notice, if I'm going to do my new shape here, my C, or start with my A, excuse me, my A is going to now be 3, 7, right? Technically this is 7 up here.
Yeah, I got you. So I see it's 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay, settle down. So now B, my new B, my B prime, this guy right here, is now 4, 4. See how that works, Tommy?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, now C, the other one is going to be 1, 4. Okay? So what ended up happening, I want you to notice between the y points here and the new y points here. Okay, notice this one went up by, from 5 to 7, it went up
2.
Exactly. Each one goes up 2 because we translated it by 2. If we go back to our other one, what kind of translation is this from this one to this one?
Let's see. It goes left. 2, 3, 4, 5.
It goes left 5. You're absolutely right. So left 5 is represented by a -5 because I went left, like on the number 9, a negative direction.
Okay.
So 3 take away 5 being -2, 4 taking away 5 being -1, and 1 taking away 5 being -4. That's where I got all those ordered pairs.
Oh, I get it. I see it. I see it. That's so easy. It's just subtraction or addition.
Exactly, subtraction or addition. The only thing you got to pay attention to is which direction, x or y. You with me on that?
Yeah.
So which direction does y go, Tommy?
Up and down.
Down when it's what?
Negative.
Down when it's negative, you're right. And when it's x and x direction, it goes what?
Left or right.
Exactly, left or right. And if it's positive, it goes which way?
Right.
And negative?
Left.
Exactly. So with that in mind, that would be our translations. Okay, those are translations. Those are going to just shift left and right. The other we're going to take a look at is reflections, but we'll do that in another video.
Oh, man, I want to do it now.
I know you want to do it now, but we'll do reflections in a different video because reflections are a little bit different, but they're kind of cool. Can you wait? Can you hold it?
No, I can't. I want to see it now.
I know. Sometimes we got to be patient, Tommy.
Oh, man, I don't like patience.
I understand. I understand. Sometimes patience is tough. The good news is we'll make another fun video. How does that sound?
Okay.
Are you singing? Tommy, I don't think that's a good idea. You might hurt your throat. Hurt my throat.
What do you mean hurt your throat? How can I hurt your throat if I am singing? That does not make sense.
You're right. Let's just focus on translations. Okay?
Okay, ¿cómo estás?
What did you say?
¿Cómo estás?
I don't speak Spanish. Don't do that.
Oh, well, I thought you were trying to translate.
Not that kind of translation. I'm talking math translations. Are we done with this video?
Yes, we are done. Hey, guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Okay?